Before we begin, I
You
do
can do
have one
whatever you want.
request, though. For people who are not familiar with everybody here, Neoners, can you please say hi?
Hey!
Anyoneers.
All right, that's Neoner's voice.
It's any
Honey,
anyone.
say hi.
Anyoneers.
Hi. Hi,
Anyoneers.
honey.
I'm the Chica.
Author Blues.
Hey.
Traslander.
Hello.
Oddmast.
Hello.
Pauls. Co.
Hey.
Brian.
Minecraft.
Do we really need to get Joe Hill's voice? I think
Good
everybody
afternoon.
knows.
Joe Hill's here.
Howdy, y'all.
Stowe, say hi.
Hello.
Broadcasting as I always do from...
Chad, say hi.
Hi!
Twerking person, say hi.
No.
Okay, so all right,
Thank
so
you, Vech. That was a
everybody,
good idea.
all the viewers now know each other's voices, I think.
Vech,
Although-
can
I
you
hope
say
you
hi?
memorized it.
Hi.
There will be a test.
Hi guys, Vechs here.
Yes, I like the test.
All right,
It's gonna be split
but I
up
think
into
we're
different-
ready now.
Okay,
Hopefully
who
viewers
wants-
will appreciate that intro to everybody.
We have to do
Sumo.
sumo.
So who wants to do sumo?
It's time for sumo.
Do you all even know whose
I
team,
think Zisto's
who's on
dressed
whose
for it
team?
on our
Right.
team.
Obviously. It's
I'm gonna
Zisto.
how to Ken you right off this thing.
The teams are Seth, Oddpalls, Joe,
Shouldn't this be
and then
raised one block?
Co, Trez,
Oh.
Zisto, and
It
Laurel.
here
should
we
be.
go.
Yeah. Can
Just a
can
few
somebody
blocks.
who
Look
some
up.
place blocks
No,
raise this by one
no,
block?
behind you.
Look-
Everyone
look
behind
up.
you up in the air.
Oh, I see.
How? I can't. Oh,
The
I
game.
can't.
They've done the modern. This is old meets new. This is the modern twist. Here you go. We've got, because a lot of times we'd go 3, 2, 1, and then somebody would have a false start. So now
Can I
there ain't
just
no
say-
false start.
I love how I made some ugly ass bedrock square on the floor
Right.
here, and it's turned into some
This
mini game.
This
in
is
and of
not
itself.
regulation size. This is
Somebody
5 by
needs to-
5.
This is how religion happens.
Square down there.
Who has
6 by
lever
6.
power?
Aren't Co and Zisto on the same team?
Yeah, they're on the same team.
We are. We're gonna
You're right.
lever
You're
power
right,
anyway.
Joe. This is
Can
how
somebody
religion
somebody
starts.
put the lever on?
Sure.
Alright, I can go against Zisto. Are we
I'm
gonna be
in,
in survival?
Yeah,
Yeah.
make sure you
I
game
got
mode.
you.
I was gonna say let's not infinite smack.
This is a 5 by 5 square. Is that?
I don't have permission to change my game mode.
I already changed him. You should be...
Oh. Okay,
Alright.
yeah. Okay, I'm good.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna tickle
Let's
you
do
with this
this.
feather, Seth.
Oh, baby, it sounds like a party.
I'm
He's
gonna
going to
kindly
gently
direct
poke
you
you with-
off
Alright.
of the platform with this compass.
Oh, Seth, I know what you should say to Zisto.
Okay.
You should say, "I'm gonna speed run your ass."
I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm gonna speed run your ass.
There
Let's do
you
this.
go.
Can we?
that was not right. That was so not right.
Are we ready for a countdown?
Yeah.
Just got awkward.
Yeah,
You guys
so we've
ready?
got gentle poking and speed run on their ass. Okay.
You're gonna kill the runner.
Oh my
3,
God! It's
2,
go
1.
time.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
I can't even hit him.
Nice.
I can't hit him.
Nope.
Oh, all the build up and then no finish. That's not right.
Who's gonna win? Like who falls off? This is just who falls off the platform of their own accord. Is that what we're playing right now?
It's
I need to reload
Stand on the
that.
glowstone.
Yes.
Everyone's not
Stand on the
creative.
glowstone.
Sweet.
That was really suspenseful.
Oh boy!
So
Map reloaded. Let's
Wow,
take
guys.
2.
That was
Take
too
2.
suspenseful.
Author, I think that might be too high. I think that's what the
I'm
problem
gonna
is.
speed run your ass.
I'm gonna speed run your ass.
think
Okay,
it
can we
needs to
just
go a
use the
little
one
lower.
down here since we're all, not flying?
It needs to be raised by 1 block.
Okay,
Yes,
what's
you can
that?
tell
Is
the
I guess it
punchable?
doesn't need to be.
Zisto
I-
seems to
Here
be
we go.
There you
punchable.
go.
It's real hard to tell if you're on the edge or you're gonna fall off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we put it up in the air, so it was clear that somebody had fallen and not just touched out.
Okay.
We should surround this with lava so that
Am
the
I
person
still
falls
wearing a
out.
gi or am I Steve?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
You
gay.
gotta-
You are
Okay.
Gee.
Make sure
Only
you
author
punch
is
each other.
hitting the lever.
Hold on a sec.
Ow.
I'm gonna surround this with lava to make sure when you fall.
Oh,
Co-star wanted a little sauna there.
first casualty of Co.
All right, this is how you do. There you go. This is how you sumo
you
now.
really are Vechs.
All right,
You're not an imposter. I can tell.
Throw down the book.
all right, let's do this. Somebody needs to burn.
Co already has burned, poor baby.
All right, somebody activate the.
Forward, down towards punch button.
No one can because it's under lava.
1. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Oh my God! Get wrecked.
Oh, what the knock?
Speedrunner beats gentle poker every
Seth, I think that
time.
is a PB right there.
Wow.
Definitely.
I lived longest.
That's right.
Wait, that's how it works, right? I lose long.
Something like that.
So Seth, you get to pick your side.
Oh yeah. What's my team called? Do we have a name?
Well, you guys will get to pick that once you get your
Dirty cheaters.
your
Fine.
sides.
My
The
team will
viewers
be,
don't know who our teams
my
are
team
yet.
will be on the right side,
Yeah.
Good.
Right lane. Okay.
which is
I
lane
pick left side
2.
as the rightful winner. I
You
left
pick
side.
nothing.
Nice.
You pick what I let you lose.
You get nothing. Good day.
You pick leftovers. To be fair, you pick
How do I do the
leftovers.
join thing? Just joined.
Oh, look at all
join
these
team.
plugins.
Somebody's
this is
doing it for
high-tech
you.
stuff.
It's just a sign.
Yeah, you're getting set up.
No, I did it myself. I can type.
Oh my
All right.
God.
Well, you guys, we're going to give you a
Referee.
second to kind of talk amongst yourself. I'd like to go ahead and we've got an awesome little video. I'm going to go ahead and play as you guys set up and maybe
Yes.
chat real quick.
And we're gonna split
And,
you up
we'll-
into your own lanes.
Right, move you into
Okay.
your own
right.
mumbles, etc. Okay.
Can I just say it's hilarious you never updated the redstone?
Look at how awesome my redstone looks.
To be
Look at-
fair, we
Yeah,
try to
it's just out
touch
in
the
the
maps
open.
as little as possible. We really try to only like fix block around, cheat arounds, workarounds, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's your map and your redstone funky.
Look
glory.
at how beautiful this redstone is. How it's just laid out on bedrock.
Guys,
'cause
okay,
that looks
come on.
pretty.
Come on. Let's do this.
All right, y'all
All right.
go into your own teams and do
Gotta
your thing.
Splitting you
I
up.
have not been added to a team yet.
Gotta sleep. Gotta sleep.
Right
We
click
need to-
sign on your side.
Oh, do we have to?
There's a sign right here. You
I
have
see.
to.
Gotcha.
Cool. I'm
Oh,
splitting you
that's
guys
cool.
up.
Look at that.
Oh, I
Auto
see.
join teams the plugin on this. Oh, that's awesome. I just really like the plugins. Like
Yeah,
that automates
it's made
so
everything
much
way
stuff.
easy.
Yeah.
So you can do all of that with command blocks now.
Okay, they're split up on their own teams.
All right. So.
I love that. Okay, let's get the screen back where it should be. All right, Vex, I have unmuted you in here.
Yay!
Your video is finished for me. It's so cute.
Hey, and you mind if I get that video to show to my YouTube audience?
Yeah, I can go ahead and make sure it's okay with Gamester, because I thought he just wanted it for Twitch, but I'll be sure it's okay. And if so, I'll get that to you, no problem, okay?
Okay.
It's really, really cool.
Yes. Because the YouTube viewers are gonna be like, "Well, what just happened?"
Yeah, because you didn't get to play it. That's true. That's true. So I will certainly ask. And I'm not sure if it'll be a problem. I'm hoping it won't. And we'll get it to you. Now I did see some team names going up here. Looks like we have Not Dirty Cheaters and Fight for Your Right. WRITE.
That's awesome.
And I just realized I did not load up. I did not have the interface for. Whoa! And I just totally dropped everything on my screen. I do not have the interface
Oh,
for
shit. That's not what I want.
for AutoRef.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
me
gonna go
neither.
ahead and sign on now. Okay.
All right.
Hi guys, Vechs, and we're ready for the match to begin finally after all that pre-game stuff. On the left side we have Not Dirty Cheaters, and right is Fight for Your Right. Okay.
When I first saw that while the video was playing, I actually thought it said "Fight for Your Wife." I'm like, that's an interesting name, but Right is even more interesting.
Even better.
Yeah. This is Joe, Odd, Pauls, and Seth, and then Zisto is hanging out over here with Trazco, Brian, Zisto.
Yep. So we've got everybody in the trough, and the trough has kind of also been a standard.
Oh my God! It's beginning.
Here we go.
Yep.
And they drop.
Oh, it's off. It's starting. Okay. Both teams are in the water. They're going over the ice.
They're just going straight
there.
across. Nobody's scooching to the side.
Kitchen glass.
This
in
is
the
so
beginning, we
awesome.
have Brian and Seth. Seth does a quick walk around of the fence.
PvP started.
It has. They're already going forward.
Now, Paul has a reputation as an awesome bowman, which he upholds. Oh, wait a minute.
Seth
No,
is trying
Paz
to
was
lock
shot
in.
by
Paz is the other
Ko.
way around.
Paz
I'm
was
wrong.
taken out by Ko. Ko also has a
Paz,
reputation
what are you
of being an
doing?
awesome shot.
Wow. It looks like Seth and
Oh,
Traz
wow.
Oh,
are
Joe
locking
Hills.
everything down.
Wow, Fight for Your Right is getting pin cushioned. They're pulling
Big
a
time.
Boromir from Lord of the Rings. Oh my God! What the pause?
Now we've got 3 people on. Oh wow.
Reputation is on the line as a bowman.
Not Dirty Cheaters are really keeping Zisto and Ko up front. As long as the other, Fight for Your Right are still just hanging out here, they're gonna kill him. Paz is just like, no, I am going to station right here.
So Seth is being Fight for Your Rights bowman to try to get off Brian. There he goes.
Oh.
Yes.
Tumble
Okay.
and
This is what I was
fall.
gonna say. Is this is actually usually the choke point, but they're staying back there at the initial point. Trying to build this bridge is the first of the map.
challenge
It is.
for-
It's the first real challenge.
Now I'm going down
And-
here. He lost some arrows. I'm going to kind of see how many arrows he lost. Can I pick this up? I can't pick it up.
No, you can't. Traditionally, it's sort of said that whoever gets across the bridge first is gonna win the game because it gives you that much of an advantage to get into pain water or chutes and ladders, etc. We shall see if that holds true here.
Oh, dominating! That's a plug-in thing. That's really cool.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Red team is getting pin-cushioned. It's horrible. I feel bad for him. It's like a massacre.
Yeah, it looks like blue team had a strat from the very beginning that they were going to keep them locked down. And
the bridge.
Odd is
Not
across.
cheated. It's across. Oh,
A full
awesome.
bridge, not even a hop.
Coming
That's-
back, Traz is still all the way at the first
Good.
section. He's the only one who's back there.
I'm gonna follow Odd for a while. He is making his way past armaments. Past for
Now
where
it
you
looks
go down
like
for
Joe
first
is
wall.
carrying. Getting shot. Joe is trying to make some safety rails, so they're not going to get shot off like he just did. Coming back, kind of make it safe for back and forth. A lot of people will do that. Some won't bother to take the time.
Now, I gotta say, getting across first means that you have access to cannons, and there's a lot of areas where you can wreck the other team's resources.
That's what Odd is
Right.
doing right now. He's firing off the first cannon.
Cannoning,
Oh,
getting
he's
into
going.
the
It's a little
wolves.
far. He put a little too much TNT in it. But it's the thought that counts.
it's the
There
thought
are
that
so
counts.
many things that getting across first can mean if you use it wisely. Of course, we've seen other people get across first and, still end up getting their butts kicked.
Yeah, once you get there's tons of easy to take diamonds here that are up for grabs, and it's diamonds surrounded by TNT.
Odd
Oh,
lit up a
gosh.
little bit, but he doesn't have many torches.
So Odd has been kind of being
Pulse.
point man. He is working forward. I'm curious if he's going to quickly get shoots or if he's going to get... I think he might be just focusing on shoots. He's grabbing some cobble. That's it.
Yep.
Ooh,
I think he's looking around. I feel like he doesn't know exactly how many blocks to grab. He doesn't know exactly what he needs.
Yeah, because if he's getting
But-
blocks and he's looking at trying to, build across, because there's a lot of gaps here. Joe Hill's
Right.
taken out by a zombie. That's going to come out from the fortress or one of these houses where it's already dark and there are creepy things
so who is the
afoot.
most far ahead here?
I would say Odd right now.
Odd Mass
Odd
is
is-
definitely the furthest
He's
on the
Odd is
map.
running shoots
Yep.
and ladders with no opposition.
Yep. nobody here to.
He's just gonna walk in and take the wool.
That is
and I know he
strongly
knows how to
recommended.
Run, yeah, he knows how to run this correctly.
Right. Well, obviously you can see getting across here is so key, even more so in my opinion than the direct fire. But right here, down here is the wool, and there's all these bad things. But there is a diggy spot that you can get through to the wool, and he definitely knows where that is. So he's going to take advantage of going, and you basically drop right on top of the wool, get it, and get out.
Now he's got some monsters down here already waiting on him. There's a zombie just standing here. I want to go watch the other people,
he will
but
never
I'm really
go
curious.
down to that. He will never make it down to that. I guarantee you. There is a spot that you can dig in that is not bedrock. You'll see just a second here.
Yeah, and he has 2 pieces of cobble left, so he's going to have to do some shift-in action. There he goes.
He's going to start here and come on in?
Yep.
And
he'll dig in and then be completely protected. Exactly. Now, the hard thing is having enough equipment, because if he's just got the stone axe, he's got to have a few of them, because it takes more than 2 to dig all the way to where you got to dig.
Yeah, and digging is slow, so maybe somebody from the other team can catch up.
I'm going to go back and check on team's progress. It looks like Brian Lorgon has made his way through. Same thing with CoStar. They are at the fortress.
I'm thinking if I had updated this map, I would have made all of this bedrock here and forced the player into the monsters.
Well, that's actually what we did when we told you that we adjusted the first one. There is a similar dig hole, but there is no risk whatsoever. And because there is such PvP, we kind of left that one dig spot because if you make it in for PvP, then it's like, oh dear God, thank you. You know, instead of making it PvP and the monsters. But the first one is meant to be PvE.
It's like Blizzard always says: is there's a PvP solution to that problem. It's that's the favorite thing Blizzard Entertainment always likes to say.
That's nice.
It's PvP solution.
Traz has got a bed back here, and he is totally at this front section. They've built up their bridge and their wall. I'm not sure. Traz is a good cannoneer. I'm not sure if he's looking to really just make their return trip miserable or what, but he is hanging back.
Kind of surprised. I don't see more players in diamond armor already.
Yeah, I think that first rush is
rush,
so
yeah.
It looks like, who is this? Ko is now in leather, and he is, he looks like he's going to try to help with Chutes and Ladders. I don't think he realizes that Odd is already in.
Oh. Of course, if you look across the way, you can see the bricks are there. Lorgan is in the fortress, and he is blocking up little holes. I'm not sure if he is looking to actually run it or if he's just, grabbing supplies and blocking off mobs right now because he's going up and not down. I see Joe Hills in his Aquaman suit.
Yeah, I'm following Odd progression. He is at the Fleecy Box. I'm going to jump over into their, and see if what I can hear. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
Pause and Pause and Joe Hills are both.
Ooh, I like that plug-in.
He's got it. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
He is carrying it. Oh, who do we have here? Looks like Traz. Aha. Traz is digging. He is leather armor, and he is digging around.
Ko's here at Chutes and Ladders. Now, do you think Ko will be able to stop Odd?
Well, he can get him when he's coming out, but the question really is Odd coming back through the way he came to run it out? You can run it out the ladders, or you could actually dig through the backside and make a pass around. Ouch!
So the answer to that is no. No, Ko will not oppose him at all.
Well, I'm really curious. Take a look at the back, and let's see if Odd is going to place the wool outside. Because, it looks like that's where Chad's already hanging out. There he is. Now, this is a pass
He's digging
around.
with a fist. Is he out of his stone pick?
Well, that's what I'm telling you. It actually takes more than 2 stone picks to get through. So he probably has ruined it, or you ruined them all, and is just busting stuff.
Yes.
But the time to do this is better than
place the blue wool.
Right.
On the other side of that bedrock. So
and then kill himself and then come back and get it.
Or Seth or someone else will fall down. Seth was telling him when I joined. Seth was coaching him on how to do a pass around, on how to break that. So it was good. So now he knows he's gonna place those, and someone will come by and pick them up later.
Right. Now, he can't. Sometimes you'll still run it out legit and let them shoot you or let them see that you've got it. Sometimes you just choose to, let it go at what you're at, where you're at. It's up to them. It's actually kind of fun to have the pass around set and still run it out legit. There's just sort of a sense of, ha, I did it.
Yeah.
I see. I'm starting to wonder how a single block wide or 2 block wide race for wool would play out.
Oh god, it would be really
hard.
Oh,
okay.
Very
you
thin?
need to see Matt. We actually, after the first RMCT tournament, when it was nothing but this, Seth is set up down here to shoot as they try to come down for their diamonds. He has made a little sniper hole for himself.
Oh, where are you at?
Oh, where are we at? We are.
Oh, I see that.
Before shoots, yeah.
Okay. Co's back. Co is shooting.
He's made himself.
Co is shooting at Odd, although I don't think it matters
are we
if Odd
not
dies
invisible to?
Yep.
Are we invisible to them?
Spectator mode, we should be.
Are we in spectator mode?
I don't think they haven't looked correctly. They don't seem to be reacting to me. So
We should be a spectator, so only we can see everybody.
Okay, good. Because I broke a block on the lane and I was very scared.
Yeah, I totally just broke the block accidentally. Zisto?
Zisto's setting off the trap.
One of the TNT
nice.
almost flew across the lane and detonated his. That would have been
yes,
hilarious.
that has happened. We've also, you're gonna love this, baby. We've also seen where people haven't messed with the traps; they just disabled it so they can't get blown up. And we have watched mobs Congo line from one side to the other on
that's
this
awesome.
sucker.
It has
yes,
the new mob pathfinding AI is able
yes.
to do that.
So we've seen
That didn't
zombies
exist when
and
I first made
creepers
this
and
map.
skeletons walk across your trap and go, "Hi, you disabled it, but I can still shoot you in the face or blow up on your backside when you're not paying attention." Oh yeah.
So as we're coming to the first night, it's always good to check over the lanes and see who lit up and who didn't and who's going to be in first night. And it looks like both teams did a good job.
Well, yeah, we definitely had
Except for-
Oddmast early on doing more, but they seem to have balanced out a bit.
Yeah. Yep. I would say, right at the mountain, there's some issues on the blue team side. But other than that, everything seems fine.
Right. Now, the blue team, I believe, is Fight for Your Right. And the bridge, the partial broken bridge that Vechs has left us, is just now being attacked over here on Painwater. Z-Stow is starting to build on it. So we've got Z-Stow over here. He is here starting to build up a bit of a safety rail. Definitely remembers to keep it safe, protect himself. Because, again, the arrow damage isn't so much the problem. The falling off the world from the arrow damage is the problem. And so those safety rails are really, really important for that.
Now, I have a question. What's the teleport stuff going on?
I believe that's just them setting a bed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, right, as
if
you
they
set a bed.
It's just letting us know that they have moved back to that location.
Right.
Okay.
Also, remember there are ender pearls, and in some other maps, the ender pearls really do come into play. And so, as we see that they're teleporting
Really
across, we will
right.
perhaps
so
you
it's
just
a thing with the plugin.
skipped lane.
Right.
Like Twisted Desert is literally the lanes go around each other in this big square pattern back and forth, and so you could hop over your opponent's lane into your lane.
Right.
I gotcha.
So you want to
could actually, ender pearl and do that safely.
So with plugins now, you can more readily do weird shaped maps.
Yes.
Yes, and
okay.
it's easier for streamers to see where there's, where the action is.
Look at this cute
Pause
little
was
baby
just shooting
zombie.
a bit. I know they're adorable,
Ooh.
evil little suckers.
Co just owned pause. Now they've set their suite back here, so I don't know if that was a suggestion by Seth or not, but that really gives them a good advantage. They don't have to move across the lane anymore. They're right here.
Set it forward. Set your bed forward. That is critical. And a lot of times, the time it takes you to get forward to where you were will kill you, during the day. And then as soon as it's night, you've got to set that bed.
Right. It looks like Lorgon Brian MCN is going to start running first wool here for the red team. He's going down.
I suspected he might. He was prepping it earlier.
Yep. And you can already hear all the bad guys. Oh, and he's also getting the diamonds for his team. It looks like neither team had gotten the diamond from the fortress area.
Okay, I just gave myself speed.
Now
Yeah,
I
there we go,
saw
speed
that.
3.
Translander is kind of in an open area that they're using for their kind of a partial house here that they're using. This it's fairly well lit up, but it is definitely exposed, not the typical house used.
Oh, Ko, why are you lighting up there, man? You can just block off with a wall. You don't need to be messing with the skeleton on the cliffs. That's a recipe for getting shot off.
Traz is in full diamond.
Now I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys seen punch bow natural spawn skeletons?
That will sometimes happen.
Punch
I
bow
can
one,
kind
yeah.
of imagine that would wreck a team.
Yep, that definitely
Yeah,
turns
it can.
the team. Yep, turns the tide. Also potatoes, but a little less useful.
Potatoes. Oh yeah.
You really need them.
This now.
Yeah, yeah.
We have a lot of. I love that old, the jump shot. Ko is always so good with that peekaboo, and I'm shooting you.
Yeah,
And love that.
Paltz's reputation is suffering a little. I regarded him as a master of the bow, and yet he has been getting shown up a little bit.
Wow, right now.
And look at Joe Hills taking some long shots.
Ko's health is better than Seth's, even though Ko is in leather armor.
Oh, there's a zombie coming in.
Odd Mass in full iron.
He was trying so hard. He got so
got
far.
revenge. Look at Paws coming back with that diamond armor.
Oh, there's a creeper blowing up Odd Mass. Odd Mass just got blown out the world.
Oh, yep,
no.
there it
Blown
is.
out by a creeper.
Smacked, and his stuff is on the ground. He just had a
His stuff is
fresh
down
set.
here.
Well, not only did he have
Look
a
at
fresh
that.
set of iron, but you see the golden apple?
Yep.
He was setting up to run Pain Water. He was setting up to run Pain Water.
And it's not happening now because of a random creeper sneaking up on him.
Well, he's got to get back. To be
Steph is
fair,
in trouble too. He's got zombies coming up on him on the bridge, but he sees it.
Yeah,
he saw it.
handily took care of that
remember
zombie.
though, getting through Pain Water is really only half the battle. You got to get yourself out. You got to get that wool back across the bridge and all the way to the front.
Coming on my mind. What's gonna happen?
Run!
Seth has finished the bridge and is going across. I think Seth is going to go ahead and either run it or set up at the end. We've seen both before.
I bet they're asking.
Sometimes someone sets up a bit of a tunnel here, a house here.
I remember
coming back,
watching this and seeing. Oh, Joe just died to his. That's a very Joe thing to do.
And there goes Seth putting up a small wall.
So I think we are going to see Oddmast run Pain Water and Seth protect him.
Who is that
look
diamond
at that
armor?
Getting shot up at here. This is
I saw-
Brian
Yeah, that's Lorgon. Yeah, wow.
getting shot at.
Traz
by
has diamond armor too.
Oh
getting shot by
wow.
So's Paws,
three
yep.
separate people. Guy.
I know, poor fellow.
But they haven't been able to make any progress onto actually running shoots. They've been kept back from that. So they're definitely in the straits for that, because we do have, blue chutes and ladders will run. And did they collect it? No, it has not been grabbed yet.
Not been grabbed. It's still down there.
So is there any wool yet on the monuments?
No.
No. Will a plugin detect that?
Yes, you will see when it is placed on the monument. We will all be informed.
Plugin.
Which
you
is
also
often
see when it gets picked up as well. Which
yeah,
you
he
should have
saw
seen
that.
Already. Yeah.
Yeah,
perfect.
that was very cool.
So they're still working. They're still working on first wool too.
If I'm going to speculate that Paz's job is to lock down chutes and ladders for their blue team. And
Say that 5 times fast, Alan.
Right?
Pauses his job.
Paz's job. And it looks like Joe is running.
Joe's coming
across.
over here.
Ooh, I want to see.
He might do a run naked.
Oddmass is actually running Pain Water right now. Joe is coming across. Are we going to see him build a bit of a house? Is he going to protect on this side?
Is Odd? Oh my gosh,
Odd is running this sucker like a madman.
And he has that apple ready. It looks like he does not have any effects on him currently. Oh, he's eating.
Well, the
it
apple
right
did
now.
not. He's probably looking at cutting across, and I back into the lava.
Perfect.
Looking at cutting straight down.
There he goes.
Orbit of
Perfect.
protection. There you go.
It's a great shortcut.
Oh, he's right here.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
There he goes. He is in.
Victory.
He is in. Beautifully done.
Very
and
good.
you can see
so
he's
far,
carrying
he has
red
touched
wool.
both wolves.
Ooh.
Very nicely done.
Yeah, it's just a matter of getting out of there.
And
now we do have Joe Hills protecting his exit. He is just completely butt naked, but he's shooting, just keeping everybody back.
Oh no!
And
Paz
Seth is at the
fell
front.
out of the world. If Paz did fall out of the world, that means that his diamond
diamond
gone.
armor is gone.